Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Willie Fleet, aka HARMONYPOPS on the PSN. I'm about to come through with some community day recap facts. A lot of the sources was on Twitter. I was on my phone crazy yesterday. Shouts to all the sources, man. Annoying. All these cats I'm about to go on off of. All right. So right here, my man Craig talking about you could choose your takeover. You can be a shot creator with a sharp takeover. And Juice right here is talking about you gotta have the attributes for the takeover. So you can't just equip anything. It looks like your attributes gotta be able to complement the takeover that you are trying to equip. Keyword is equip. It's looking like you're gonna have to equip your badges and all that this year in 2K20. This right here is just a little screen capture of the takeover screen. Looks like this is where you equip your takeover. As you can see, this player here got the slasher, playmaking, and shot creator takeover build going on right here. In the background, I got a live video capture from my man SHAKEDOwn. Look like he got a clear version of the China debut video. Right here is a my player builder little category. Right here, you got 4 categories: finishing, playmaking, shooting, and you got the defensive rebounding category. All these are kind of labeled and self-explanatory. Shouts to 2K Lab for getting this out on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? The finishing play, yeah, everything looked good right here. This I got off of, this was somebody made this online. It's a badge. It's a list of the badges. You got the rebound badges, rebound chaser, worm, and box. You combine that with worm and the hell. Okay, I see that. Then you got your defending badges, interceptor, clamps, post move, lockdown, and chase down artist. Interceptor and clamps, post move, lockdown. Those are new. You know what I'm saying? Those are definitely looking like something to have. Heart Crusher decreases the other team's individual takeover meters. Ooh-wee. That's a good one. Intimidator, boost, all contest. Okay. Pickpocket. We all know about that one. The shooting badges. Range extender. Something and a half. Volume shooter. That looks like something. That's microwave, basically. That's basically microwave. Then you got space creator. For those who like using step backs, that's your move right there. Tireless shooter. Not even tireless scorer no more. Tireless shooter. That's nice. And you got your dead eyes. Everybody know about the dead eyes. You got playmaking badges. Quick first step. That looks like the blow by badge. You got ankle breaker. Most effective. Okay. Handles for days. I heard you even when you got that, you could still stamina out when you spam dribble. So, and then you got needle threat, a boost to pick and roll, tight defend. Okay, so that pick and roll badge, that's the new pick and roll badge right there. It's looking like it's helped thread the needle on those passes. You got Dama. We all know about that. We all know about flashy passer. Unpluckable. Makes it harder for the defender to steal the ball from you. That's dope. So the lock's going, you know what I'm saying? I heard you can't even spam your steals this year neither. And you got post badges, deep phase. That's for the players that play like KG and stuff like that. And post players that like to do turnarounds from the top of the key type of. And then you got the slashing badges here, the Giant Slayer, apologies. Increased percentages on the driving lanes and dunks against power forwards and centers. So guards, that's looking like something you don't want to have if you down there trying to run with the big boys. You got contact finisher, acrobat, fancy footwork. That's a new one. Relentless finisher, we all know about that. And you got your miscellaneous badges, off the ball, slippery off the ball. That's dope because I am a player who I like to call it Odell Beckham style, how I'm off the ball. Let me choke. You got juke and swim moves, so that's hot. And then you got hot start. That's equivalent to microwave as well. All right, so moving forward, we got new badges. We got some badges that kind of got revamped into something else. And then a lot of new other miscellaneous badges here. This was a concept by Brother Jones on PSN, the little takeover screen, same as before. You get to equip which takeover you want. You could only equip one, and there's no double takeover. No double takeover. How many Hall of Fame badges do you get? Pretty Loves Pink was giving it down to us on Twitter. Can't really be determined. Depends on you and your badge upgrade possession. So that's good. Of how many Hall of Fame badges you can get. Maybe you could Hall of Fame, that would be dope. There's no limit on Hall of Fame badges. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn dope if you ask me. Let's see. Pretty Loves Pink. Yeah, I was on her Twitter a lot yesterday getting some info. Let's see what she's talking about here. I got my video fading. Let's see. She's talking about how much VC to upgrade your badge to each level. You don't use VC for this. Badge progression is separate. Badge progression is separate, which is cool. I heard VC is separate, badge progression is separate, rep is separate, all that. Any high school in the game? No. We got college, though. You probably going to be working out, picking a team you want to work out for. Same old. This, that, and the third. So, yeah, Pretty Loves Pink was giving a lot of gems on Twitter yesterday as she was at 2K Community Day. And I just went over this. Do you get drafted? Pretty Loves Pink says yes. Just like always, you can choose which teams you want to work out for if they're interested in you. Keyword is that you want to go to the teams that have high interest in you, so you want to do good in college as always. Go out there, try to get the number one pick, do your thing. You know what I mean? Once again, y'all go ahead and sub. It's at Willie Fleet. Harmony Pops on the PSN. Y'all follow me, man. Y'all do y'all thing. My boy, poor boy Sim, man. I've been rocking with my dog for a long time. He been grinding. I played a couple games with him, actually, back in the day. I think it was like 16, 17. You know, they're giving the gems from yesterday, too. This is a little screen capture right here of the Play Now screen. So you got your WNBA. My first stop is going to be 2KU. Hope y'all know that. I'm going to be doing tutorials, especially for dribbling. Sorry about that. Just saw the MYCAREER trailer. The neighborhood looked the same. I've heard this, and then I heard somebody else say the neighborhood looked different. So I don't know what's about to go down. Also, the demo is not final. Anything you see in there is not final. My son Flight 23, I was watching him yesterday too on the Twitter vibes. There's a major difference in the speed between guards and big men. My players and NBA2k20 players built like Iverson will easily blow past the Anthony Davis type builds. No problem at all. But if that Anthony Davis build got chased down blocks, that AI build better watch out. But yeah, as you see, the greens was visible by everybody in that video in the back. As a stretch big, once you go past 6'10", you can only choose sharp takeover or post takeover. So your physique is going to determine your badges, your takeovers and stuff like that, which is also good. You don't want to see guards out here with post fadeaway takeover and something like. But anyway, yeah, Duke Dennis was dropping gems yesterday too on Twitter. He talking about he just made a stretch big Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame rage extender. And he made a fadeaway 3 from deep. I don't know about that right there. I don't know if I like that right there. Fadeaway 3 from deep with the bigs? I don't know. That seemed kind of sus, but we're going to see. Witness Wood was on here talking some gems too. Quick draw speeds up the release of all jump shots, including post fades. All heads can get to this badge. This is dope because all of the shooters that like that quick releases, you know what I'm saying, that really kind of tap square for their release, that badge is something to have. Craig, that's my dog. He on here talking to gems too. You can choose your own takeover. Apparently, you can be a shot creator with a sharpshooter takeover. And I think I had this up earlier. I'm going over this again. It says Juice Man was saying, the attributes have to fit a certain takeover. So you can't be a sharp basically trying to go dunk on everybody. You know what I mean? So that's what's going to happen is that my man Hank the Tank was there giving out gems. Dribbling is much harder, 2K20. Like I said, like I did this year, I'm going to be giving a tutorial on the dribbling. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to do that as soon as the demo drops. As soon as I get the hang of it, I'm going to get the hang of it for y'all. Help y'all out and we all do this together. Get nice and dribbling. Juice on here gave us some gems for MYCAREER people. Yeah, MYCAREER was a big W as far as the cut scenes and whatnot. From what I've seen, it's on par with 2K11. Y'all remember 2K11? I think that's when the cutscenes was out in the park and whatnot. They need to bring back the whole Basquiat. That was fire. They need to bring that back. Juice again, he's saying locks is OP. You can see people's success shot rate from the spots they standing at. Like, they don't need the ball. You can see if they're good from that spot or not. So if you see somebody standing at the top of the key waiting for a 3 and it's red, leave them alone, man, because they probably going to miss. That's dope for the locks, though. The ISO guard's really going to be godly. My dog said somebody teach him how to dribble. That is me. That is me. I'm going to give it to y'all. I'm going to show y'all how to dribble just like I did this year. If you even check on my YouTube, I did a tutorial dribble this year. Got a couple views. Did his thing. Let's see. The pure playmakers might be the wave. They get insane badges. Pure playmakers, once again, y'all were rewarded this year in 2K19 for being pures. So, if y'all do it again in 20, it's looking like the wave, supposedly. So, we're going to move forward. Juice again. You can select your takeover off rip since your player can do more this year. Also, there's a new takeover in the game. I wonder what that's about. But like I keep seeing, though, man, the word equip and select is looking like you got to pick with what takeover you trying to rock with for the game. And you want to choose wisely, know who you playing against, what team you playing on, with your scheme and all that good stuff. You get to choose your own badges you want on your My Play. It doesn't pick for you. The more uniqueness in the builds I was talking about earlier, extremely hard to replicate. So for all the people that like to come on YouTube and copy a build, it's going to be tough if you don't know what you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to make your own build. That's basically what it's saying. Everybody's going to be their own player. They got an Ice in My Veins badge. Ooh-wee. That's probably like a clutch factor, something nice. There's probably something nice going on with that badge right there. That look like something crazy. It look like all the clutch players in 2K that like to take that last shot, had a ball in their hands. That's going to be your badge right there. It says right here, you will no longer be finessed into making your build. Like, you can test your player at every overall before you confirm them. But I want to know how many upgrades it takes to even change your overall. I feel like it might be a little bit harder. Because if you get to test them, like, maybe every upgrade you don't level up. Like how it did this year, where it was all 2-3 bond cats. My man Craig here saying a pie chart will most likely be showing you what your building leans to more. If it's 3-point athleticism, slashing, defense, stuff like that, a pie chart will show you. Me, I'm going to try and make the most balanced player. Somebody that can shoot, dribble, defend, dunk, block. You feel me? So that's my plan this year. Can you see how tall a point forward has to be to have good handles? The skill breakdown, as Pretty Loves Pink explains, determines the max caps for playmaking and all other skills. Choose wisely. So there's no finesse in the game no more, man. If you trying to make a cheap build, it's gonna go bad for you. People will be 99s way quicker than last year. So a new rep system will be added to the NBA2k20. There's no road to 99 no more. So that's what's going on with that. So if there's no road to 99, that means, yeah, you probably might see a lot more of those this year. It's probably going to be a lot more easy to get to that level. You will not be able to change the difficulty in the demo. That drops Wednesday, midnight. I'm in there. Oh, man, anybody on the PSN that want to rock out, man, y'all pull up on me, man. We're going to be in the park. I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going to be going on in that demo, but that'll be lit. We get to run park or something like that. It's probably going to be all MYCAREER, though. My man SHAKEDOWN with some gems. Yes, AI defenders will give up jump shots to slashes. Smart defenders played off me when I was using Zion. The disrespect was real. The AI, oh my goodness gracious, they were a problem in 2K18. Oh man, because I remember, oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. In 19, it was a little better. 20, it's probably going to be tough. So, quick step badge is incredible. SHAKEDOWN over here giving the gems. The momentum behind the back is slower and drains a lot of stamina. Momentum spin didn't seem as glitchy or rarely worked. Snatch backs and the step backs, man. Ooh, I can't wait to dribble fatigue takes effect very quickly. I had handles for days. Remember, I went over this earlier and still couldn't spam dribble moves. Dribble is going to take practice. The good 2K players will appear more unique and separate themselves from copycats. Hashtag dribble guards. Hashtag me. Hashtag squad up. That's good intel right there. I wasn't able to blitz the ball handle at the perfect angle to knock the ball loose. So no more of that. All that stealing. I hated that. Only time I got steals was against bad dribblers or in the passing lanes. Good defenders can slow down blow-bys. Pure sharps need serious help versus slashers. Y'all better get y'all defense up. There are different contextual styles to every dribbler. Example, some players can split the defense and some can blow by the defender. Some can stop on a dime. Others can accelerate for a dunk. Taller point forwards have less dribble style options. So it's looking like the smaller you are, the more Chris Paul you are, the more creativity you're going to have with your handles. You choose a pie chart that helps with the base of your build, and then you place potential points within 4 categories: playmaking, finishing, shooting, rebound, and defense, which I showed early in the beginning of the video. Then you place which you can upgrade on your badges and then remove. So yeah, you do equip different things. During the test, you can apply badges and increase them from bronze to Hall of Fame depending on your build choices. If your sharp can't dunk, try equipping some finisher badges to balance them out more. Same goes for defense and playmaking. So that's dope. If you're a good shooter, you might want to equip some defensive badges to secure you. You feel me? Because you ain't going to need shooting badges if you're a dope shooter. You have the option to test your build before you start your MyCAREER in a scrimmage game. You can set your overall from 60 to 99. Your attributes increase as you adjust your rating before your test. If you make a bad build, you can always fix it. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's very dope. That's very dope. I like that. The first build I made in the MyPLAYER build was a playmaker, primary, slashing, secondary, and I had shooting as a third ability. I had 3 takeover choices. My player could dribble, slash, and I gave him gold shooting badges. Whoo! So he had playmaking, slashing, and shooting. That is tough. That's tough. There's no double takeover. You choose which takeover you want to have activated before you play. It can be changed in the MyPLAYER editor. MyPLAYER was a sharp slashing playmaker type. I chose playmaking takeover one game and slashing the next. Like I said, it's looking like you're gonna be able to equip badges, and choose which one you want to have on for the game. There are different body shapes when you're making your MyPLAYER. You got defined, solid, burly, built, slight, and compact. It's all cosmetic and will have no effect on strength, speed, etc. Just collisions if you make a fatter, burly player. Okay, so body type might help with bumps and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. The MyPLAYER builder is crazy. You customize your player's potential. Base archetype, attributes, and then badges are all up to you. You can add attributes anywhere you want. You can equip and remove badges as you please, no matter the badge level. So if I got a bronze badge and I need to put on a Hall of Fame badge because I'm playing LeBron, I'm doing it. My man, Annoying, he said, guards, anything after 6'5" is disgusting. Anything after 6'5" is disgusting. Beware of that. But I don't know, because if you make a 6'6", 6'7" slasher, that's Kawhi kind of with a jumper. So I don't know. That's something I got to test out for myself, because I wanted to make a 6'7" player, 6'6". And no more line on greens. Defense and offense could see it. So if you yell out green, you better mean it. That's all that means. Everybody gets to see the greens. So that's what that's going right there, man. Once again, Harmony Pops on the PSN, Willie Flea on the socials, Willie Flea HQ on Twitter. The contest system is low-key fire. So, more gems here. It's closing. I'm about to close out this video as my man Shakedown got the little gameplay video going on in the back. I'm with 2K Day, man. It's looking real. I'm excited. I'm excited. You see the profile that was on 2Dev82. It was just a random profile, but this is the play down screen. 2KU is my first stop. 2KU is my first stop. Best believe it. Best believe it. As we move on, man. Let me see. Double takeover will not be in 2K20. You'll be able to choose what takeover you want instead before each game. Going over that again, man. I'll take as many screenshots as possible. I apologize if I'm dragging this out. I'm hyped my man Marbury in the game, man. He ain't eating no Vaseline or nothing like that. So, you know what's going down around town. As the head gameplay producer for NBA2k20 about delaying booting fixed in the park, he stated, it's still a serious issue we're fixing every day, but we'll be stricter about catching people who do it this year. Maybe they're going to penalize you more for leaving the park or quitting the game or whatever they be doing, man. I had a lot of, the park this year with the network. Flight White said the hairstyles damn near the same. 2K pulled Mike Wayne to the side and demanded new hairstyles. We're going to do our best to add more before we launch, is what Mike said. So we'll see about that. We'll see if it happens. Takeover activated on its own in this build. I don't know how retail it is, but I think that's pretty dope. My man Annoying TV said he should have a video up too, man. If y'all want to go check that out, he's definitely going to have some more insight. He was actually there. I'm going based off of knowledge of just researching and being on Twitter all day yesterday. Lou Will with the bucket and one. Quick draw, speeds of the release, jump shots, all jump shots, including post phase. All heights can get this badge. Once again, this is my second time going over this. Witness Will with the gem right here. It's pretty good, man. That quick release that's gonna be something to have. That's definitely gonna be something to have. So that's how that's about to go. Let me see. It's looking like I seen people seeing how much money to spend on the VC. But if you want to be at 85 first day, 50 yucks. My thing is with because it's no early release date, so that's kind of alarming to me. It's saying that the demo is going to be playable enough, like how they do live. This demo is basically, it doesn't end till the game comes out. So we'll see about that, man. I hope 2K really extended this demo and we get to play it to the 6th. Big men will be rewarded this year. My man Sub the Gamer. Sure, a fast player may be able to get past them. However, you better believe when it comes to manhandling them on the post or getting an offensive rebound, game over. And I used to be, I was a small guard. I used to try and go play with the big men down there and go dunk on them and box them. Nah, I wasn't, oh man, I ain't doing that. But I'm making a taller player this year, so we're going to see. This is big. You can dive on the ball and pass off the ground ASAP before going out of bounds. That animation is fire because, man, when you used to go save the ball and you fly out of bounds like you Spider-Man, it was the worst. The worst. But we're going to see, man. Mid-game, it shows badges progression. That is fire. It is pretty fire. Probably get to halftime, they'll show you how everything going. You could, maybe if you blowing the team out, you could focus on teardropping or something like that. I just hope my career is more playable this year. It was so boring, man. But we out, man. That's it for me. It's Willie Flea here, a.k.a. Harmony Pops on the PSN. Y'all make sure y'all come find your boy. Y'all sub to my account. Y'all like this video up, share it. Y'all holla at me, man. I'll be back with more 2K20. Harmony Pops, Willie Fleet.